Okay, one thing I don't really like about this trade here on the dollar franc is that it's really taking very long for it to go up, right? And usually that's not the case, because if this is really that 1, 2, 3 wave correction done, it should do an impulse from there. Okay, and we are already 1 week into it, and it's just going sideways. Okay, so over here, then that's where again the management principle of the principle of how you want to manage your trade comes in, right? So the idea is, when you look at this as a correction, okay, then you know, okay, then there's a possibility this can come down first. Okay, maybe forming this tree move, right? So the question would naturally be, would you want to take profit in terms of like whatever profits you have right now, exit first, because this is already 1:1, okay, risk reward, okay, or would you be willing to just remain your stop loss at break even anyway? It's a risk-free trade, okay, and see if this can just, you know, go up, because the possibility of course is like, if I give it a hard figure, okay, just for example, is that maybe there's a 70% chance this will come down, there's a 30% chance this will go up, right? So the idea is, would you be willing to give up whatever profit you have right now for that 30%? Or are you someone who says that, okay, since there's a higher chance that seems like this can come down first, let's take whatever profits we have, and if it comes down, we'll get involved again. Okay, now there's no right or wrong answer, right? It really depends on, number one, your personality, your character. Which one do you feel more aligned with? Okay, and of course, number two, you know, you need to also think about not only right now, okay, but what's next. Which means that if today you decide to take profits, okay, and you exit here, and then the 30% chance happen and price just shoot up, how would you react to it? Okay, are you willing to accept that possibility that the 30% happens, okay, and you're not in it because you already took profit out of this trade? Okay, so you need to kind of like psychologically, emotionally plan out one step ahead of the market and ask yourself, if that happened, how would you react? How would you feel? Okay, are you prepared to take that? Okay, so you realize that, you know, in the whole journey of trading, there's a lot of mind, kind of like, I would say, mind games, emotional games, psychological games, right? And these are all you against yourself. Okay, and that's why I say in the journey of trading, eventually you start to be a little bit more self-aware. Okay, so that's like the one of the strongest soft skill that you need to pick up in trading and investing. Okay, it's the self-awareness level. You'll be able to master your own emotions and psychology. Okay, and you be aware, right? The first level here is of course about awareness, and once you're aware of it, you slowly gain control over it, and that's where you become the master of your own emotions and psychology. Okay, yeah. So I can't really give you an answer as to whether you should take the trade off or not. Okay, for me, what I'll do is I'll just leave it running. For one simple reason. Okay, of course, I'm okay to take it out at break even. Okay, which means if this comes down, I'm perfectly fine with it. I already know my stuff. Okay, but the other reason why I'm willing to hold it is because of where we are, right? And I'm willing to take that 30% probability it will just rally, because of where we are right now. Okay, so I'm fine with that. Okay, but of course you need to consider that. Okay, it's not like everyone is the same as me, right? So just take note of that. Okay, so wanted to spend a little bit time to talk about this trade here.